We will be giving the gold pin to both of you. There you go. Thank you. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have.
All right, thanks. Another round of applause for the Gophers. One more thing.
Both of you, I have come to a thought, and so has my second Zebo over here. Both of these guys will be hitting. Which had the most in the pot? Okay, you guys don't know yet. They will be honored at the same time to smack whoever had the most donations in the head, in the face with the pie. So,
smack nicely.
Yep, thanks, guys.
We'll call you back up.
Yeah, we'll bring you back up here in a bit. There's one more award that I want to give, and this is for one of our senior staff members. A convention is a tricky thing to put on. We have almost 80 people that are on year-round staff that were credited in the con book, and they come from all groups and skills and talents. And while my job as chair has been to kind of direct where we're going and where the whole thing's happening, I really want to recognize a person that kind of brought the staff together and kept them coordinated and working together in the direction that I was trying to go, so I could kind of look out there in the distance while he was really there working with the staff. We worked him to death this year. I really hope he comes back next year. But I want to thank and recognize Gene Armstrong as our senior staff member. This is for you. Yeah, while we have Gene up here, he has an award that he wants to present as well.
Now, hopefully, all of you last year, especially our writers, we had a writing competition, and in the program book, the story, the person who won last year, which I'm not seeing him because he's hiding again, was in there. That stand-up he did last year. He wrote the beautiful story that was in the con book, and the artist that the picture went with, I got to remember to send him some art, or send him the con book. We have the writer in the United States and the artist in Russia. So, and yeah, he's pretty, the one in Russia's like pretty excited. He's like, when can I come to the con? And I'm like, when you can afford it. But this year, I unfortunately, because North made me do something, I got overloaded, so I had Kyle Gold and his little troupe do the judging. Is Kip Ping in the room? Kip Ping? Kit? I'm saying it right? Kit Ping, yeah. Okay. Next year, your story will be in the convention con book. Now, have you paid for your membership yet? What type of membership were you thinking of getting next year?
Free.
I like that answer.
Well, you have a free sponsor membership next year.
Thank you.
But remember, you still need to register. You can inform Loyal to let him make sure he watches that, because Loyal knows how to use the Reg program, and I know how to use the dealers one now. But I have 2 announcements to make if people didn't notice or find out or read about. Next year, because we're launching it this year, Rainfurrest will be putting out an anthology that you will be able to buy here next year. Our writers I'm going to tax them to give me a book because we want to put one out for next year. They're waiving their fees, and all the money for that book that you will all buy next year, all the money goes to the charity chosen for next year. As long as that book is sold, the charity gets money.
Will there be copies available at the con store for those of us who will be unable to attend Rainfurrest?
Yes, there will be. Or you'll be able to pick them up either on Fur Planet's website, or Fur Planet, or Sofa Press. The one other thing, so I can let North have his fun. As the chairman of RustyCon, one of my duties, yes, I said Rusty, was to babysit our mascot, Sluggo, a 3.5-foot long plushy banana slug. 2 years that thing sat on my bookshelf guarded by dragons. We're a FurCon and we don't have a plushie. It'll be on the webpage, but we're announcing it now. Between a 12-inch to life-size plushie, sorry fursuiters, unless you build one and stuff it. Somebody needs to build us a plushie. The costume or contest starts now. Build us a cougar. The winner, when you get here, or get to where we will be, we'll make the judging and we'll announce at closing ceremonies next year who won the plushie contest. Now, we do take possession of the plushie, and that will be our mascot for the end of time. You, on the other hand, if you win, will receive a full patron membership for 2012. Yeah, it's right. Okay, so watch the website and get to work. Here you go.
Thanks, everybody. Senior Worker of the Year, Gene Armstrong. Amongst many other titles he wears around here. We have not heard the last of him today, I am sure.
The viewers heard, they heard me.
I also just heard late-breaking news from Torwin and Commander Ioko that fursuit badge making is underway again. It's the con that wouldn't end. They'll be making fursuit badges in the hangar from now till whenever the hotel takes the hangar back from us. Next 30 minutes even. I better stalk faster, huh? Talk faster? End of a long weekend. Okay, so now we're going to get into the part of the program that you've all been waiting for. That looks good. First, though, I have some numbers for you. I had registration sending me text messages throughout the con on Friday and Saturday as people came in to see kind of where we were on stats and how things were going. And it was sometime around midday yesterday that Rainfurrest became the 5th largest furry convention ever held anywhere on the planet. Thank you all for that. Our final number was 1,045 fans here this weekend. 1,045 fans. We had 184 furries in our fursuit parade. And we raised a little bit of money for our charity. Thanks to all your contributions, I didn't even do the math here, but it looks like with the auction and those items, plus this little bit of fundraising that we just did, I would like, what is the exact number that we raised for the charity?
$1,505.
$1,505 directly from all of you. Thank you. What's more, as chairman of the 2010 convention, since you were all here, you all really beat our anticipation of what we thought. So we have a little extra budget. So I'd like to match every bit of that, $1,500 from the 2010 convention to our charity this year. So we're going to double that. So thanks to all of you for that. And now I think it's time for me to ask Shirako, our charity liaison, to come up here and announce what happened with this thing.
That thing? That thing is full of money. All your guys' money. Awesome. So, I don't know. Should I say who won first or who won second? Because I added Bobby in.
Well, second is Bobby.
Actually, first was Bobby. There's more money than you. I think I'll have to have you on the pie contest next year. You.
What were the numbers?
Oh, I totally left him up in the room. I lost my number. But Bobby got 338. North is about $308. Gene got, let's see, where's Gene? 220 or so. Let's see. I got Trap at about 80. And Aloha at 83.
Now we see who's loved at this convention.
Where's our gophers?
Our gophers.
Oh, they're here.
Nico and Scotty.
Now, Nico and Scotty, remember, one, you have to be nice. This isn't try to kill him.
As hard as you can.
No. Because remember, he's still on the board.
For now. If he disappears, is that over the slot?
Yeah, you might want to cover him up a little bit more and hold.
Give him a scarf. Duct tape.
I don't know, am I getting sent to the movie?
Make him a pretty scarf.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Commissioner, do your duty.
Okay. Now be nice. Let the fursuiter move, because then, and don't aim for Kitsy.
Yeah, you got my hair.
How much of the stage did we hit?
You hit my hair. You overshot the stage a little bit. Got excited. You got our special guest. Come on.
Yeah. Tell him, don't. He doesn't need to throw. Now remember, be nice. Just kind of walk up and just kind of slide it into her face.